Love is not just looking at each other, but looking together in the same direction. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Have you ever thought about the incredible power of walking alongside someone who shares your vision, your dreams, and your struggles? Today, I want to share a story with you that will stir your heart and show you how this famous quote from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, "Love is not just looking at each other, but looking together in the same direction," can transform not only your spiritual life but also your financial purpose and the way you view the world around you. Let me tell you about Clara. Clara was an ambitious woman, full of energy, and had a burning desire to change her financial life. She worked tirelessly, but no matter how hard she tried, something always seemed to be missing. The money that came in would quickly vanish, and the weight of mounting bills seemed to crush her dreams. Every day, she'd wonder, why is it so hard to break this cycle? Why do I feel so alone in this struggle? Everything changed when Clara met Raphael. He was a man with big dreams too, but he viewed the world differently. While Clara was stuck in worry, Raphael saw opportunities everywhere. He had faith in spirituality, and believed that connecting with something greater could unlock true abundance. They began talking, and it didn't take long for them to realize they had something crucial in common. They both wanted more out of life. Not just material wealth, but a greater purpose, a reason to grow. Raphael said something to Clara that completely changed her perspective. "It doesn't matter if we are running in different directions, Clara. If we want to succeed, we have to align our sights, unite our hearts, and focus on the same goal." Those words struck a chord. For the first time, Clara understood that, in her attempts to figure everything out on her own, she was disconnecting from what truly mattered. Working together in harmony, with faith and determination, towards a shared objective. They made a pact. Every day, before beginning their routines, they would spend a few minutes aligning their intentions. They prayed together, reflected on their goals, and made decisions that would benefit them both. Clara began to notice something incredible. What once seemed impossible started to flow effortlessly. She got an unexpected promotion at work, while Raphael gained new clients for his business. It wasn't magic. It was the power of two hearts aligned and focused on the same direction, working in unison. And the transformation didn't stop there. Clara and Raphael discovered that when their finances began to stabilize, their spirits were renewed too. They started helping others, teaching what they had learned, and realized that true prosperity only makes sense when it's shared. It was no longer about who earned more or who led the way. It was about looking together toward the same horizon and walking side by side. Now, I ask you, who are you walking with? Who is by your side, looking toward the same future that you are? Maybe what's missing in your life isn't more work or effort. Maybe it's aligning your vision with those who truly support and empower you. And if you're feeling alone on this journey, remember this: the first person who needs to be with you is you. Align your mind, your heart, and your dreams with the greater purpose of life. When you do that, the doors that once seemed locked will begin to open. If this story touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving content that will inspire your spiritual, financial, and personal transformation. And remember, love, when guided in the right direction, is the most powerful force in the world. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video. Lara's story. The power of love that aligns dreams and transforms lives. Good day. My name's Lara, and for a long time, I thought love was just about being with someone, sharing a laugh, and spending time together. I thought that was enough for everything to fall into place. But life, as it tends to do, taught me a powerful lesson. And I want to share this story with you, because I truly believe it can change the way you see things, just like it did for me. A few years back, I was in a relationship that seemed perfect. Ko was a top bloke, kind, thoughtful, always making me smile, but deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. I felt that, even though we were together, we were heading in completely different directions. I dreamed of running my own business, of creating something that was truly mine. Ko, on the other hand, believed that security and stability were the way to go. While I was drowning in my dreams, he was clinging to the certainties that made him feel safe. As time went on, the gap between our goals started to grow bigger. Every conversation about our future turned into a heated discussion. I couldn't figure out why, despite loving each other, it felt like we were so far apart. Then, on one particularly hard day, Ko said something that changed everything. "Lara, it's no good just looking at each other and hoping to figure this out. We need to be looking in the same direction, towards the same future." Those words hit me like a ton of bricks. For the first time, I realized that love isn't just about sharing moments, it's about sharing a vision. Love is about building something together, aligning our dreams and actions. There's no point in holding hands if your feet are heading in opposite directions. So, we decided to do something different. Instead of arguing about what each of us wanted individually, we started planning together. We sat down, talked about our dreams, our priorities, and how we could move forward as partners, not as two people trying to drag each other down separate paths. We discovered something amazing. While I dreamt of building a business, Ko had a passion for investing in something that would make a positive impact on people's lives. We combined our ideas and turned our conversations into action. I started studying more about management and planning, while Ko dived into learning about investments and personal finance. And you know what happened? Not only did we connect in ways we never had before, but our lives started to change. We built a business together that merged our passions. A small company that helped people get their financial and emotional lives back on track. Looking back now, I understand that true love isn't about dependency, or living just to please the other person. True love is about looking in the same direction, about working side by side to build something meaningful. Ko and I didn't just save our relationship. We found a bigger purpose, something that strengthens us every single day. Now, let me ask you, who are you walking with? Is the person next to you looking towards the same future? If you feel like your life's a bit lost, whether it's in love, spirituality, or your financial prosperity, take a moment. Ask yourself, where am I looking? Who's beside me? Are we aligned? Because when two people look at the same horizon and walk together, the universe conspires in ways that are truly incredible. This is my story, but it could be yours too. Love isn't just about who's with you. It's about who's willing to walk the same road and fight for the same dreams. Look around you, adjust your vision, and start creating something extraordinary. If this story moved you, hit subscribe, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and let's spread some inspiration and transformation. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you in the next video.
With the ebook 20 Love Quotes That Inspire, discover powerful words that bring purpose, joy, and impactful connection, explained in a practical and emotional way to help you live with more meaning and motivation. Click the link now and start your journey of inspiration.